everyone, Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com, back with another video in my series called Flashcards. Today's Christmas card is, oh boy, you talk about a quickie. This thing just excited me, but I have to give credit where credit is due. I was doing a little blog hopping and I saw this card on WeInklings.com, so a shout out to Leanne for just giving me the inspiration for this card. Let's go ahead and get started with today's flashcard. As always, I'm going to start with my flashcard template and a card base. My flashcard template is in Night of Navy and Whisper White. And if you've not watched the first video on how to create this template, I encourage you to zip over to YouTube and search Connie Stewart flashcards. It'll be the first video to pop up. My card base is also Whisper White, 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, so it's a standard card size. We're going to start now with our flashcard pieces. Let me start with the Night of Navy. I'm going to come in with the 2 3/8 inch scallop punch and give that a punch. That's all we're going to be using of that piece. Boy, that scrap's going to kill me. But we're going to set that side aside, and now I'm going to come in with my Whisper White and the 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch that out. Also on this Whisper White, I'm going to take the little Christmas tree, one of the 3 actually, from Merry Minis, and I'm going to ink that up in Old Olive, stamp that. I'm going to come in with the matching punches from the Merry Mini stamp set. It's a separate little punch pack. It's got 3 punches. It's absolutely adorable, and I've had more fun. If you've been watching the series, you see me use this one a lot. So there's my little tree. And the last thing we're going to do is now to just stamp and prep our card base. So I'm going to do that quickly. I've got the Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Delightful Dozen. Inking that up in Night of Navy. And let's stamp that at the bottom of our card. Perfect. And that I'm going to set aside so I can now come in and start to work on the Snowbank on my card. So I have my circle punch that I cut out, and I went ahead and ran that through an embossing folder, through the Perfect Polka Dots embossing folder. I'm now just going to come in with my paper snips and just cut myself a nice little swirl. If you're really good, you can get 2, but anyway, I've got a nice little swirl going there, nice little snowbank. I'm now going to come in. I've got some scrap paper here so I don't get glue everywhere. And with the Tombow Multi-Glue, the most incredible glue on the planet, I'm going to give myself just a nice thin line up at the edge of my snowbank. Come in with my Stampin' Glass Glitter in Silver. If you've not used this stuff, it really is quite incredible. And if I can get underneath that, you're just waiting for me to flip this glitter everywhere, aren't you? Because I know I am. All right, there we go. Shake off the excess. I just like to kind of give that a little nice clean edge. I'm going to set that aside to dry. And let me try to clean up my mess if you'll give me just 1 second. You know I'm going to be wearing this all day. All right, so my snowbank's all ready and it's getting dry. Let's go ahead and kind of put our card together while that's kind of setting up. I've got my scallop that I punched out. Little snail on the back, and adhere that onto the front of my card. Now, you see in my sample here, I do have a little glimmer star. Now, I know that in the flashcard series, you all are used to no more cardstock except those pieces. I know, but I just had to branch out and use some glimmer paper. I don't consider glimmer paper a paper. I consider it an accessory. So, for the sake of this video, it's an accessory. You see, I'm using some scraps that I had left over. I never throw away anything. I'm so bad. I'm going to come in with the star from that same punch pack that the tree came from. Punch out a little star. And I wanted to give it a little pop. So I'm going to come in with Stampin' Dimensionals. I don't know about you. I call these Stampin' Dimensional bones. All those little extras all around the edge, and I don't throw away anything, so I'm going to snip just a little tiny piece of the Stampin' Dimensionals to put on the back of my star, and we're going to adhere that onto our card. Okay, our base is probably dry now. I've got a couple Stampin' Dimensionals there on the back, so it's ready to adhere to the card. just like so. And now I'm going to come in with my little Christmas tree and the world's most wonderful glue. And right on top of that glitter, I'm just going to add a dot of glue so that I can come in with my Christmas tree, because I do like it kind of coming off the snowbank there. And there you have it. Simple, elegant little card. Oh, isn't that just perfect for the holidays? And it was made in a flash. And I don't know about you, but around the holidays, I really need my cards to be that fast. I hope you enjoy today's flashcard, and I hope you'll continue to tune into the series. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.